The baseball community was saddened with the news of the passing of Hall of Fame baseball writer Rick Hummel last week. Let's head over to Busch Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, last week, the Cardinals family was deeply saddened by the passing of Hall of Fame baseball writer Rick Hummel at the age of 77. Please join us as we remember the commish today.
Coming up, the I-70 series. This is game 18 out of 19 for the Cardinals. They will look for some home cooking.
That's Adam Wainwright right there making his 5th start of this season, his 395th start of his career.
It'll be interesting to see how Ollie Marmol ends up using the bullpen. I mean, absolutely taxed.
Back-to-back base hits.
Not a lot of strikeouts for Waino so far this year, but he needs one here. A 3-2 pitch to Melendez is hit in the air to left field. And in comes the left fielder Burleson. He has it, and the Cardinals are able to put a 0 on the board here in the top of the first inning. They'll send Nootbaar, Goldschmidt, and Gorman to bat in the bottom half.
His first career start, serving as the opener for the Royals this afternoon.
And a host of relievers today. A bullpen game for Kansas City.
Got him.
Yeah. See Witt, don't give him anything straight. Nice job. Way to come back.
Well, you've loved that slider that Josh Staumont has been featuring this year. Called strike 3. 98 on the edge. And how about Josh Staumont? Back-to-back Ks in a scoreless first.
Michael Massey set to lead off.
In the air to center and deep. Retreating back to the track and leaping to make the play is Nootbaar.
And this ball, Tom, continued to travel and travel. And I think it caught Nootbaar by surprise. He was drifting at first. Does a great job of finding it. The leaping grab into the wall and hangs on. Got the tongue out.
No score from Busch Stadium.
31-year-old Mike Massey, who just came out of the visiting bullpen here at Busch Stadium for the first time in his career after doing it so many times in Cardinals red. Over to Lopez again, and he takes care of all 3 for Mike Massey.
3 ground ball outs for Mayers.
Top of the 3rd we go, no score, and it'll be the leadoff man for Kansas City, Nick Prado.
This one is deep out to right center. Way back to the wall, and it is up against the wall. And Nick Prado is swinging a hot bat suddenly.
Yeah, Nootbaar took a tumble there right on the warning track just as he was getting ready to get to that baseball. And kind of the last step, he just kind of slipped and fell down.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure why he went down, but I'm wondering if something gave way.
And they will go with Oscar Mercado.
Lars Nootbaar, he was removed from the game with lower back spasms. He is considered day-to-day.
That brings in Pasquantino, and Adam Wainwright will have to pitch out of trouble for the 3rd straight inning.
Hot shot, fair ball. Prado rounds 3rd. The Royals are on the board first, and Vinny Pasquantino's got a double.
So 2nd runner on base.
Massey will have an infield single, and the Royals will have the bases loaded with 2 down.
For Freddie Fermin.
And he waits. Here's the pitch as a ground ball to the 3rd baseman. That's Nolan Arenado. He steps on the bag at 3rd. Inning over. The Cardinals give up 1. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Alec Burleson and also Tommy Edman.
Alec Burleson pops it up.
Little tester.
Fermin's looking for it, and he finds it into the netting. Hello.
Yeah, that's a little more than a tester. No question. Good focus, good concentration. He already threw his mask down. Stayed with it. Gloved it. That's a big out.
9 up, 9 down for Royals pitching. Josh Staumont and Mike Massey have been great.
Mike Massey, the former Cardinal, has faced 6 and retired 6.
Melendez in, Massey back, and Massey's got it again. See 7 in that hits column for KC, 0 for the Cardinals. Josh Staumont and Mike Massey have combined to go 12 up, 12 down.
Salvador Perez against Wainwright.
Right back up the middle, past Gorman. 8th hit of the game for the Royals, and the leadoff man on again.
MJ, the right fielder.
Splits the gap in right center.
Come on, Salvi.
Salvi's on his horse. Wilson waves him around. Here's the relay. Not in time. It's a triple for MJ Melendez, and the Royals double their lead in the 5th.
He's saying thank you for scoring from first base. Salvador Perez on his horse. Giddy up, bossy. Here we go. Come on, Salvi. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's shed that piano way back between first and second. He's moving. That away, Salvi.
Runners at the corners. One out for Freddie Fermin.
This might be his guy. This might end up being the last guy he faces.
Fermin shows bunt, puts it down. Here comes MJ. No one's covering home. And Fermin gets the run in.
Have I mentioned that it's a perfect game?
That helps. Throw it out there a little bit. What a job it's been by Mike Massey, though. Staumont came in. He was the opener on this thing. Massey eating up a bunch of innings, getting a lot of balls on the ground.
There has never been a combined perfect game in the history of Major League Baseball.
15 straight for Mike Massey. 6 perfect for Royals pitching. Mike Massey back out for the 7th, facing the top of the Cardinals lineup. 5 perfect innings from Massey after 1 perfect inning from Josh Staumont. 17 in a row. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 3.
And Royals pitchers have 7 perfect innings. On to the 8th in St. Louis. The Royals lead 3-0.
Nicky has 2 hits, 2 out of 3.
Stay hot, Nicky.
Another base hit for Nicky Lopez, his 3rd of the game. There goes Lopez. Contreras off the mark, and it looked like it hit Nicky on his way in.
Yeah, it did.
Nicky and the baseball arriving at second base at the same time. And yeah, that bonked him right off the side of the batting helmet. So they're checking on Nicky Lopez. Now Vinny Pasquantino.
Sliced past Lopez. Little matrix move. And there's an insurance run. 4-0.
Cardinals come to bat in the bottom of the 8th.
Royals trying to do something historic. A combined perfect game. It's never happened. Arenado breaks it up. Perfect game. No hitter and a base hit to left.
What an afternoon for Mike Massey. Still is an incredible afternoon.
So Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3, hit by a pitch.
Junior, he's due for a hit.
How about a big one? Deep left. Burleson out of room. Bobby Witt Jr. into the bullpen. His 10th home run of the season. And this one extends the Royals lead to 5-0.
Boy, he got a pitch to hit, and did he tee off?
Michael Massey. Massey has been on base 3 times today. An infield single, a walk, and a hit by pitch.
And now Massey puts a charge into one, deep to right field. And Tommy Edman can't make the catch. And it's over the fence. That's a 2-run homer.
And the Royals have really blown a hole in this game.
3 straight singles to load the bases.
It's Chris Stratton inherits the bases loaded from Drew Verhagen and just looking to get it out quickly.
Matt Duffy's going to bat in Salvador Perez's place. Next pitch from Stratton is hit in the air to center field, backing up and getting a line on it is Mercado, and he makes the play. So 9 up for the Royals in the top of the 9th inning. They score 3, and it's off to the bottom of the 9th inning. The Cardinals trailing big 7-0.
2 up, 2 down, 2 strikeouts for Amir Garrett.
Yepes is going to hit in Goldschmidt's spot.
Little tapper. Prado's got it, and that's the ball game. A nearly perfect afternoon for the Royals. The pitchers combine for a 2-hit shutout, and the offense puts up a season-high tying 16 hits to take game 1 from the Cardinals 7-0.